Louis, the Gingerbreads start this week needing 6 points from the last 3 games. Tonight at Liversedge, a come from behind win, and it's a job half done.
Yeah, like I say, I thought we were fully deserved the win. I think obviously they're struggling in terms of how many games they had to play in a short space of time, and you know, obviously they changed the shape to what they normally did, and they caught us off guard a little bit. But from probably 10 minutes onwards, I thought we were the better side. They are dangerous because they've got some really good players, and their energy levels still were phenomenal considering how many games they've had. But we've probably created the most chances tonight, and it would have been a disappointment if we'd lost the game. We're happy, obviously, like I say, a point would have been okay, but 3 is fabulous, and again, really happy for the boys. They've worked their socks off again.
Now, before we start getting into the detail of what happened across the game, I think we must pay some kind of a tribute to the pitch, because despite all the concerns that everyone might have had with postponements and Liversedge having to play games away, it's been a really good pitch to play football on.
Yeah, it's held up really nice. I know it's a bit wet in areas, but I think they've done a really good job because it's a nice surface and one of the better ones in the league. So fair play to them. And like I said, I think they're a good side, and they've been on really good form. We probably just caught them on a good time when they played so many games in a short space of time. But you know, you probably deserve a bit of luck.
The first half was a fairly even affair in terms of both possession and half chances. Not many clear-cut chances, but the one clear-cut chance. How disappointing was that for you as a manager, watching what may have seemed at the time like Grantham taking a retrograde step?
Yeah, like I say, I said that to the boys at half time. We played well, we've had chances, their keeper's made a couple of really good saves, and they look dangerous from set pieces, and that's where we've been okay recently. But tonight we've given away a really poor goal, and it gives us an opportunity. Obviously it's a little bit different because obviously Rushy would normally probably be defending that area, and then with his injury he wasn't, so we're a little bit short on height. But it's disappointing because it's such an easy goal. It's a good corner and a good flicked header, but we've got to do better than that. We've stopped conceding goals like that. And I don't want that to start creeping in with like I say, 2 more to go.
But as the second half progressed, there seemed to be a good element of confidence about the side. There was no desperation beginning to creep in, even though with just over 20-25 minutes to go, people begin to think a little bit, is it going to happen for Grantham? And the equalising goal with a great strike from Brad Munns came with a really incisive break.
Yeah, really good move, to be fair, and we've asked Brad and Wack to enter the box when the ball's wide, and Wack scored on last Saturday and Brad scored one tonight. It was really pleasing. Yeah, like I say, I think second half we looked like the team that maybe would score. Maybe if you 1-0 up, like they say, they were 1-0 up, and they played so many games, their legs just probably drained a little bit. Our energy was fantastic. I thought Baz and Rods led the press really well, and then Brad and Wack got out in the positions we wanted them to. Hoots was superb, and Kurt obviously helped us in that press, and I thought the back four were really good as well. So, like I say, again, I don't think anyone was outstanding, but I don't think anyone was poor. I think it's 7s and 8s all over the board again, and that's really pleasing to see.
Now, the maths of the situation at 7:45 tonight was 5 points from 3 games would be enough to absolutely ensure, on goal difference, there was no way that Grantham could go down. When the Gingerbreads went level with maybe 20 minutes or so to go, was there a temptation to shut up shop and try and go home with a draw?
I said that at half time to the boys. We said 3 points is fabulous, 1 point's okay, 0 points in the end of the world. Because I have faith in this group that we could have won the last 2. So that's probably why we didn't panic, because we knew that it was, if I put, I think at any level, if you put too much pressure on people, they're likely to crumble. So we were just relaxed in what we were doing. Even with 20 to go at 1-1, it was, they were saying on the bench what we're doing, and I just said, lads, we keep playing the way we have been. We're creating opportunities, we look okay at the back. If they nick one and win 2-1, then so be it. We have to just keep trying to play the right way. If you sit on a 1-1, you'll get burnt. And we kept pushing and got the goal. And even from the goal, they obviously put a lot of bodies in the box, but I thought we defended excellently. And yeah, like a real credit to the club, all them lads are.
Now, obviously, the key decision in the whole of the game was the substitution that you made with a quarter of an hour to go. Yeah. Ryan Rushen coming on for Curtis Morrison, and 2 minutes later, Rush's got what turned out to be the winning goal.
Yeah, fabulous for him. Kurt's been excellent in terms of his running today. He kept slipping at vital times, but I thought his hold-up play for a lad who doesn't normally play up top was superb. And then Rushy came on, and I wanted fresh legs in that area. Baz has played a ball, and Rod doesn't give up, and that's so important. He didn't give up. He could have waved his arms in the air and been like, that's a poor ball from Baz, but he kept it alive. And like I say, I'm so happy for Rushy because he does a lot of work where people don't realise. The dressing room appreciates it. Maybe the fans see number 9 and sees that's his, I think, 4th goal since he's come to the club. But what he does is his work rate is unbelievable. He drives the rest of the team on, and there's a reason in that dressing room that he's loved. I'm so happy for him. He did try to miss. I think it might have been his first touch or second touch, so he's probably a little bit rusty. But like I say, I'm so happy for him because again, he's on painkillers. His ankle's still ballooned up. He probably shouldn't be playing, but he wants to play to save this football club, and that's an absolute credit to him and all the other lads, because there's whack at the end walking around on one leg because we made all our subs and he's got through it. We don't know how that affects him for the rest of the season, but there's a big 3 points tonight, but we've got 2 more massive ones to go, and Wednesday will be a really tough challenge because Sheffield are a really good side, but we'll be ready and we'll go again.
Wednesday night, so I guess it's going to be a case of turn up at Sheffield and see how the walking wounded are going.
Yeah, we should be okay because, like I said, we built a squad here. I said that from you from the first day, and I've said all of them will be in. We had 17 here tonight. Ossa wasn't here because he was working, so we've got 18. So if we do lose 1 or 2, we've still got 16. So we're fine. We've got plenty of bodies. That's why I did it, and it's always like this at the end of the season where a lot of games are crammed in, and we've got the squad to compete, and we'll be ready to go. But like I said, Sheffield are a really, really good side. We had to work hard just to get a 0-0 at our place. So we'll have to do the same again and better, and hopefully we can get over the 3 points and get over the line.
Louis, well done tonight. Thank you very much.
Cheers, thank you.